fire signs, what's happening? It's your boy Ian from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your May 7th through the 14th. I almost said 1 to 7. 7th through the 14th tarot reading, okay? Keep in mind it's a general message. It can resonate to anything. It could be about career. It could be about love. It could be about friends, family member, mental health, any things of those natures, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 cards for Aries, 3 cards for Sag, 3 cards for Leo. We'll clarify them. I'll do your best advice for the week to navigate through it, and then that will be the end, okay? So let's see what's happening. I'm going to get 3 cards for Aries, 3 cards for Sag, 3 cards for Leo. One last shuffle. Let's take a look here and see what's happening, okay? All right. So Aries, 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius, Leo. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's happening. So Aries, what do you guys got going on? 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. Judging if you want to go back to the past or not. Some of you here may be resonating, saying or thinking that you may have been happier in the past. Excuse me, you could have been happier with yourself. Okay? It doesn't necessarily have to resonate to just you and another person. This could be how you reflect on your life and you feel that you were happier back in your past, at least with yourself. And you feel like, now, how did it get to this point? How did I come here, right? When back then I used to be in a great space. Because the 2 of Cups could always be self-acceptance as well. So with self-acceptance comes good responsibility. And with self-acceptance, it comes self-care. Are you not taking care of yourself, Aries? Because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're going to lead to an imbalance, and it will cause an imbalance, and it will make you reflect on past times when you felt happier. Usually, the people that reminisce the most in a negative way are the people that are wishing they could go back because their current reality is not where they're happy being, right? So let's take a look here and clarify and see what's happening. Clarify the 2 of Cups for Aries throughout May 7th through the 14th. Death card. Things are changing, and things are changing quick. Can be a Scorpio energy for some of you, right? But with the death energy present, maybe seeing 555 a lot, but changes are happening in your life. Changes are happening in your love life, and you are changing yourself. And let me tell you something, we change every goddamn second, every millisecond. So honestly, people are like, oh my god, you change so much in a year. Bitch, I'm changing every day. We're consistently changing, okay? We're consistently evolving. Change is good, and change is happening, and change is inevitable, and change will always happen to everybody, okay? So with the 2 of Cups to the death energy here, you may be changing the way that you look at things. Maybe right now you're in a period of time where you want more self-acceptance this week. Maybe you want to have more love for yourself. Maybe you want to start dieting and working on yourself because you're tired of being insecure and being unhappy with your life, okay? Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles for Aries throughout the 7th through the 14th. The Star card. Maybe my hope takes me to really negative places, and maybe I shouldn't be that hopeful in whatever it is that I do. Aquarian energy here. Maybe you were dealing with one. With the 2 of Pentacles to the Star card, it's about, where does my faith lie right now in life? Okay, and I'm getting random messages, so they're just going to be random, okay? But it's like, where does my faith lie in life? Some of you guys throughout this week may be in a period of time where you need help deciding a job. Maybe you want to switch jobs and you want to go around to that. But if it isn't about work, it feels like you're in a period of time where you're deciding, should I be hopeful for things, or should I just kill all hope? Because sometimes you may feel that you get a little too ahead of yourself, and then you lead yourself to disappointment, right? Because you get too hopeful that something will work out, and it doesn't. For some of you, this could be a relationship from your past. Maybe you expected a reconciliation. Maybe you binge-watched tarot readers to the point where it kept saying your ex is coming back, and you wanted your ex to come back, but it never did. Free will's a bitch, isn't it? Moving forward, clarifying the 6 of Cups for Aries, 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You want the stability, you want the happiness, you want the relationship, you want the home, you want the career, you want everything stable. Now, whether we're talking about work, career, love, finance, it doesn't matter. There's a big theme and a big message here. Things are changing in your life. Things are not how they used to be. Things are growing rapidly. Things are developing. And it feels like you feel a little unsteady. You're a little unsure of how things are going to play out. For example, some of you guys are going to a new place. Maybe you've just moved into a new apartment. Some of you guys can be in a new area, or you can be with a new boyfriend or girlfriend, or have new friends, or anything like that. Things in your life are changing. The way that you're viewing yourself is changing. For some of you, you may feel that you are tired of the way, like I said before, with insecurities of how you've been your whole life, that you want to change and be a more positive person. Things are changing in a positive way, in a positive influence, but it does feel like you have that part of doubt. You have that part of negativity that appears to be holding you back from all the beautiful change that can be coming this week. Okay? What is the best advice for my Aries throughout May 7th through the 14th? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There's positive change coming. I saw the Ace of Pentacles almost flip. There's good things entering into your life. Don't build a resistance by having any negativity or doubt. Good things are coming regardless. Six of Swords, the World card, the Temperance, absolutely. So you guys need to keep on going with the flow. You need to keep going with the flow. With the Temperance, you need to keep yourself in a high vibrating energy. It's time to stick around in good vibes and be surrounded by good vibes. With the World card, it's time to really put yourself first and put your perspective first. And with the Six of Swords, it's time to ignore everybody and anybody and keep doing you. This week is about a time of doing you. Don't let anybody else's opinions or anybody else's doubt or even your own doubt fuck you up on what you want to do. If you want to change and be a more positive person, go for it. If you want to be a person that wants to start making like a workout routine and change, fucking go for it. Okay? You want to start a new job and branch out elsewhere, go for it. You are tired of the relationship you're in right now and you want a new relationship, go for it. You are getting over your ex right now, get over your ex. Whatever change is coming, this is change that's positive. This is change that's taking you to a good place and a good space. Alright, Aries? You guys got this shit, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man. Moving forward, we're going to go on down to my Sagittarius and see what's crack-a-lackin', okay? Saggies, the Chariot card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups can be connecting with a Cancer for some, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Things seem to be good. This week seems to be balanced and rather stable. We have Jupiter retrograding in your sign. With a Chariot energy there, it seems like you're not letting anything really get to you. It feels like you're in that space of time where you are moving forward and moving along and you're feeling very steady. That's what I feel. So going into this week, it's not too much or nothing too crazy. It's all about, you know, stability, being very calm, and I feel like you're just in that cool, calm, collective kind of energy, okay? Maybe you're doing 420, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I'm not high, I'm just smoking some CBD, so I'm CBD'd out. That's about it. Either way, though, you know, it feels very calm, very meditative, in a really good and peaceful space. It feels like money's looking good, it feels like work's going good, or, you know, some area in your life's going really good right now, but I feel like that's the switch. If love isn't going well, career is going well. But if career isn't going well, love's going well. I feel like it's that, okay? Because Jupiter can give a blessing, but it won't give you the whole package, right? So that's what I feel here. I feel like things are going well in a certain aspect of your life. It may be the love department here right now. Clarify the Chariot for my Sagittariuses. Why is the Chariot card here from the 7th to the 14th? Four of Swords, yeah. So, moving on from the way that you think. Moving on from the negative cloud of thought, moving on from the anxiety, the struggle, and all that stuff. It feels like you guys are going to be very clear-headed this week, like your mental health's going to really be in check, okay? Excuse me, clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Page of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles is, many of you Sagittarius here, I'm probably going to say this, if you guys recently just got over a relationship or a connection, there's going to be someone new coming, and they might come this week. So there may be somebody new manifesting in your life that you are going to get to know, okay? And I mean get to know, okay? Which may be manifesting here, all right? I'm seeing many of you guys, though, being surrounded by people this week and genuinely going out and having fun. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Sag. And Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Sagittariuses. I said this to you in the daily reading yesterday, actually, for May 7th. This is the same energies I'm seeing. Very big fuck it mode. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're done waiting around doing nothing. You're done sobbing. You're done being sad. You're done being ill, right? Like a Sagittarius will start crying and be like, ew, my tears. Yeah, no, you're done with that. Nine of Cups. It's time to be fulfilled. It's time to say fuck it. It's time to drop the burden, drop the negativity, drop the waiting for blessing. It's time for me to make my blessings, okay? Like I said, Jupiter's going to bless you guys, especially when it comes towards the love department. Many of you guys here are having motivation to cut a certain person off, cut that cord, and move on to somebody new. And you will meet somebody new the moment you cut that cord anyways. For other of you, your career may be picking up right now. You might find yourself in a really good spot, okay? And things are building pretty consistently, and you're climbing pretty high. So that's a good energy here as well. Now, of course, like I said, these are all just random messages, but a big message that I'm seeing here is that things in terms of your week is a very cool, calm, and collective week. It's a week where you really are building up a better version of yourself, and it's a week where you're feeling very self-fulfilled and not much negativity there, and if negativity's there, you're kicking it to the curb. So Saggies, y'all are looking pretty clean, okay? Any advice that we got for Sag throughout the 7th through the 14th? Any advice that we got for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout the 7th through the 14th. Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely. There we go. Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. The advice is to keep going with the flow. The luck is there. The good energy is present. Keep building momentum is what they're saying, okay? If you're in this good mood, be in it as long as you can and enjoy it. Don't think about, well, every time something good happens, then that means something bad has to happen, because then you manifest shitty situations like that. Don't be thinking like that, Sag, okay? If you're at a good place right now, you're in a good streak right now, enjoy the good, keep bringing the good, you know? Have Jupiter keep blessing you, have it keep coming through, and keep enjoying yourself, okay? With the Fool card, keep being lighthearted, keep being confident with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Enjoy your lighthearted energy, be young, be fun, be thriving, okay? And stay in that high vibration this week, because when you're in this energy, it's going to keep building momentum for the weeks to come so that you can stay in such a good place, okay? So Sagittarius, overall, really good, cool, calm, and collective, positive vibes, some great shit, man, coming this week. I like it for you guys, okay? Now, Leo, let's take a look. We started you at 11-11. You're going to be important. Justice card, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Wands, okay? Can be connecting with the Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Sagittarian, Leo. Either way, doesn't matter what sign, right? With the Justice card coming, you will get your just dues for the burdens that you are having. One thing that you have to understand, though, is that it's not so much the universe that does things for you, it's more that you do things for yourself. You got to keep in mind, the universe won't bless you unless you're in alignment with everything that you want. Feels like right now you're struggling. Whether you are struggling about a relationship, you may feel like you're the person that has to always apologize for certain things, by the way, especially if you're around a bunch of toxic people that are draining your energy down and weighing your energy down. You may feel like you have to consistently apologize for all the things you never do wrong, and you have to kiss up to somebody's butt. Leo, don't be an ass kisser this week, okay? Bring back balance to yourself. Let's get some clarification in there before I move further. Clarifying the 10 of Wands for my Leo. Why does Leo have the 10 of Wands throughout May 7th through 14th? 3 of Cups. This may be a situation, Leo, where... Ooh, really? Okay, Leo. There may be a person that came in the equation. It could have been a friend that came in the equation. That's not really your friend. But somebody could have came in and took your friend. Okay? You know those situations back in high school days where you have a best friend and then some random bitch out of nowhere takes your best friend away from you? That might be that one right there, okay? And with the Page of Cups, you know, your friend and you are slowly cutting ties, slowly losing the grip, and then your friend ends up turning against you, and you have to be the one to apologize for all the things you didn't do wrong because you were a great friend, okay? God damn, that's an intuition right there. So with the 3 of Cups right now to the 10 of Wands, it's an energy where you're really tired of bending your back over for people because you're doing it a lot, and you really are, and people are taking advantage of you, and you're not feeling good at this point as people are taking advantage of you. You know, when someone takes advantage of a person, at the end of the day, the only person that can change that is you if you're being taken advantage of. Don't allow people to do that shit. Don't allow people to dictate your vibe, dictate your vibration. Who the fuck cares? You're the only person that is the most important in your reality, not these other people. Don't worry about what they got to say. Worry about you, right? And I'm saying this out of love, not to hurt my Leos. I'm a Leo too, man. Clarifying the Page of Cups for Leo throughout the 7th through the 14th. Oh, dear God. Give me one sec, guys. Clarify the Page of Cups for Leo throughout the 7th through the 14th. 8 of Wands. You feel like you have to over-communicate your issues. You feel like you have to over-communicate your problems. That's what I feel. Because with the Page of Cups to the 8 of Wands, you're in a space where you are trying to get the point across that you care about a certain person, but the person you're dealing with is almost ignoring you. It feels like you're really struggling this week to show somebody you care, but you have to recognize that the more you're doing that, it feels like you're consistently pushing them further away. Leos like to let someone know that they care about them because you like to feel that same way back. And I understand that and appreciate that. When somebody lets me know they genuinely love me and care for me, I appreciate that just as a Leo would too. So it feels like you're trying to do your best to let someone know that you care, but it feels like they may have gotten out of a situation with you and went along with somebody else. And this is something that's really starting to bother you. Clarify the Justice card for Leo. 2 of Swords, you know? It's time to make a decision. Is it worth breaking your back over this person? Is it worth making yourself upset while trying to make someone else happy instead of pleasing yourself? Is it worth it now? Is the energy that I'm seeing, and you're going to have to make that decision. What advice do I have for Leo throughout May 7th to the 14th? Any advice that I have for Leo, please come through. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, May 7th through the 14th. Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Moon card, and the Queen of Pentacles. You need to choose yourself. That's what they're saying here. With the Lovers card, it's not about choosing another person, it's about choosing yourself. And the moment that you choose yourself, everything that is bothering you is going to go away. All of these negative emotions are going to fly away from you. So this week is really about stop giving all these people attention that aren't giving you attention back. But not only that, stop giving people all of your love and all of your energy, because you're draining yourself. Right now, the most important person is you. You need to choose yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to bring that love and attention back to yourself this week, okay? And be a little more careful with you. And be a little more careful of who you invest your time with. Because I do feel, Leo, that whoever you may be putting time into here, they don't have your best interest. Because with this Three of Cups to the Ten of Wands, it's like you are hugging tight to something that another person is completely throwing away. That's what I feel. So with this Three of Cups, I feel whoever may have left you and is on somewhere else, whether it's another person, a friend, or a lover or something like that, it feels like someone doesn't have your best intentions. And you have good intentions, but you're giving those positive energies and good intentions to the wrong people. Okay? So be mindful, be cautious, Leo. Be on your A game. Keep your freaking guard up this week. Don't let too many people in this week, and also really focus on, making sure you're pleasing yourself, okay? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys, fire signs. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care and have a great one, and I will catch you guys for your mid-monthlies individually quite soon, all right? Peace.